because I had some technical difficulties, but I'm back.
Good to hear. As long as you're here, I feel safe.
Likewise,
So what's going on?
check this out. My friend made these cups years ago, like when I had this party. It's a mustache. It's a cup. What are you
Oh,
doing?
that's nice.
How
That's nice.
how was your how was your day?
It was very good. Very a lot of revelations, last night. Um, just coming closer into view, of who I am. This experience always brings you closer to yourself, if you allow it, you know. I was just in a good space last night, you know, um, real good space, and I was grateful for the journey, that we're taking, and just being present to that, just being present and being proud and being accepting of, of myself and others and the decisions that we make, the personal decisions that we make in our lives, and just being thankful and most of all having gratitude, for everything that I have and not worrying about what I quote unquote don't have or just realizing I don't need to chase anything, I just need to be still and listen and everything I want will come to me, because I'm the attractor, I'm the magnet. I have magnetism. We all do. So, I was just coming into that, and being very, very proud of myself and all of us, whatever our journey is, Um, there are some of us who, are going to the 40 day, and I'm very impressed with that, as Prince joins us. And there are some that, had a hiccup, and they're doing what we call an intermittent fast, where you may have fasted for 7, 10 days, and then you consume some things, and then you're right back on it, and to me that's nothing to sneeze at. Anybody that could fast more than 5 days in a row, as we've done this, more than once, you already know that's like rock star status right there. You know what I mean? That's rock star status. So, you know, I'm praising everybody for their journey. However you have to do it, there's nothing wrong with any of it. You know, I mean, it's quite a ride. It's quite a ride. It's no joke. But those of you guys that are doing the 40, I just want to say, man, my hat is off to you. I'm gonna see how I feel at the end, and I might do an intermittent myself, where once I come off, and do the 7 day thing, I might go right back in, and do another, 19 or 20 or whatever. It won't quite match the 40 straight, but it'll be an intermittent 40, you know, where you break it up and you end up, with the accumulative of, what a 40 day would mean. Then I would hope that would prepare me for the actual 40 one day. So, I'm in a good space right now. I'm going to mute so someone else can express themselves.
Hey, Prema, what's
Good morning.
up? I see. Good
Hey,
morning.
uh, I've been having other webinars and meetings, and I gotta go to a meeting today. Somebody's picking me up at 8:45, but I just wanted to show my face and say that I'm doing good. I woke up a little dizzy this morning, and I just drank a lot of water, so I'm starting to feel a little better, but I can't stay. And I think I'm open for tonight. Um, so I'll see you guys tonight and have a beautiful day.
You too, no problem. That's cool. Thanks for coming in. And yeah, I was thinking about you because Didn't see you for, I think, like, was it a couple of days or something, like on and off or something?
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm going to sign off. Have a great day.
All right, Prema. Have a good day, okay?
Brahma, take care. See you later.
No, that was really cool. She came on, even for like a minute. That's cool.
Yeah, Prema. Well, Prema's cool, baby. Prema's cool. She's the
Yeah,
thing. Prema's
that
cool.
was, she's cool. She's got it.
She's groovy. She's groovy. Hey, Sky, what's up, my love? Is Sky on the call, or she's doing some stuff?
I don't know. She was here when I just popped on, but I had some technical problems, so I had to jump off, and then I just saw her avatar and then mute, so I'm not sure. So I don't know what she's doing
Yeah,
at the
yeah,
moment.
she's probably busy taking care of some things. Well, it's you and me, my
Uh-huh.
love. So what's the latest, my dear? What's the
Uh-huh.
latest, my dear?
Actually, I'm just gonna pull up another window as well on another browser because the last time I was on this call, I was having trouble with speaking because it just wasn't working. So I tried another browser and it's working. But I'm going to go back to Google and I actually found a reference which is really cool, actually from Facebook, some page that I joined. Let me just go find it. Hang on a second. It's not that. Um, it's talking about water fasting actually, and I don't think anyone's touched this one yet. I'm not sure. It's on my bookmarks. I think I bookmarked it last. I've got lots of bookmarks, Van. And Sky, so hold up with me. How about you, Van? While I'm looking for it. Oh, yeah, I think I found it. Yeah, here we go. So I won't read the whole thing, but I might send it on the page or even like at the side of this chat as well. It's a good one, I found. It's got diagrams and everything as well. Like there's a little bit of advertising in between, but it's just basically talking about like different religions and spiritual practices around the world. That's how they start talking about it. But they're Christians, Buddhists, Muslims, Jews, Sikhs, and more actually form the act of this fasting, consciously depriving oneself of food and drink for at least 24 hours or more. I'm not going to read the whole thing. I can send it to you guys. But fasting has been used for deep meditation and spiritual healing in the past. But modern science is starting to recognize its potential and health benefits. A new study conducted at the University of Southern California suggests that the prolonged fasting helps prevent the immune system damage that can produce hemopoietic, I can't pronounce it very well, but stem cells, which generates blood and cells from the immune system. Periods of 2 to 4 days at a time over a 6-month period was found to destroy, I found this really interesting, to destroy aged and damaged cells. Interestingly, this principle can theoretically be applied to cancer patients undergoing chemotherapy. For those who don't know, chemotherapy kills cancer cells, and but it doesn't. But it also essentially destroys everything else in your body, including your immune system. With this new information, fasting could be potentially an effective way to combat the side effects of chemo. And it goes on to say, corresponding author Edna M. Jones, professor of gerontology and biological sciences at USC, Davis School of Gerontology and director of USC Longevity Institute, blah, blah, blah. Volta Longo expressed his surprise, saying, "We could not predict that the prolonged fasting would have such a remarkable effect in the stem cell-based generation of the hemopoietic system. When you starve the system, when you starve, the system tries to save energy, and one of these things it can do to save energy is to recycle a lot of immune system cells that are not needed, especially those that are damaged. He goes on to say that she goes on to say that we're starting to notice in our human work, both our human work and animal work, that the white blood cell count goes down prolonged fasting. When you refeed, your blood cells come back. So we're starting to think, where does it come from? Anyway, I won't read the whole thing, but there's a diagram and everything as well, and I thought it was quite useful. I'm going to post it at the side too, Van, so you can have a look, and I'll see if I can post it on the page. Hang on a sec. Yeah, it's just too much information to read, on here. Otherwise, I'll be taken up.
Yeah.
But yeah,
cool.
That's the one. It's from wordtruth.com, .tv, sorry, not .com. Worldtruth.tv, which was on Facebook, and I must have liked it or something. So anyway, I see Sky's popped off for a minute, so.
Yep. No, that's cool. I think that's the reason why fasting is not adorned by the medical association or most people, and like anything, they'll keep you ignorant to that. They'll keep you ignorant to the benefits, and I don't want to demonize the medical association. I'm not a doctor, at least not yet, and but I gotta say that it's common sense that there are natural ways to heal yourself, that are completely, shot down by the AMA or whatever organizations you want to mention. Yeah, chemotherapy, kills not only the cancer cells, but it kills everything else too. It kills your fighter cells, it kills your immune system, so that when you get off chemo, now you don't have anything to defend yourself with. So if they haven't gotten every ounce of that cancer out of you, that's why people have relapses with cancer. Or there's a term for that that I'm trying to think of, but where they go, first the cancer's in remission or whatever they call it, and the next thing you know, they have to go back in and take another sample, and then they get the bad news that it came back. It never left. You know what I'm saying? It never left. That's the whole thing, because it's a virus, and you know how clever viruses are. Viruses know how to hide. They know, like they see something going on. So, okay, you got let's say you have cancer of the liver, and they were quote unquote successful. The operation was successful, or breast cancer, and they removed the breast, unfortunately, and supposedly that was it. Now you're good for the time being. Yeah, the time being. Now you're anxious all the time, because it's like, you don't, of course of course when you go back for your follow-ups, you're so anxious and scared, which doesn't help, by the way. And then